home. I am in the hotel here in Waikiki. Oh, it's blown out. I'm going to clean this thing real fast because my fingers are, sorry. But I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody. You're going to probably see some people walk by. I am in, like I said, I'm in Hawaii right now. We are headed home here in this afternoon, actually. It's like, I don't even know what time it is. It's probably 5 o'clock here right now. This is probably going up really late. But I just want to say Happy New Year, everybody. Since I didn't get to do it the other day, it's been a few days of just running around with our heads cut off. It's been really surprising. We have not got used to the time change at all. And we have just completely killed ourselves. And I'm not joking. We are exhausted. Hey, I can't really read it, but hey, Happy New Year to everybody. If you would have told me that, my wife and Thomas and I would come to Honolulu and Waikiki, I would have told you you're completely crazy, because we went to this one place and I saw more bonefish in the water that just freaked me out. And if you're a freshwater fisherman, you don't know what bonefish are. Bonefish are unbelievable to catch. I think one of the misconceptions of fishing is that you fish for green fish or brown fish, for bass, and then you go saltwater fishing and you go red fishing or you go bone fishing or do whatever you can, and you're shocked by the fight that the fish put up. And to come all the way to Waikiki and to see probably the biggest school of bonefish that I've ever seen in my life, and not like small bonefish. I'm talking giant bonefish, giants, not have a fly rod or anything. It sucked. It sucked. But we've been here since the New Year's, and this was a trip that we got invited to come with friends. So we're at the Hilton here in Waikiki, and it's been unbelievable. Excluded because we have been screwed with the time change. I'm not even joking. We have been going to bed. This is gonna sound like complete wimps. We've been going to bed, no joke, every day at 6:30 or 7 o'clock, and then getting up at 3 in the morning. So the time change has completely messed us up. I don't have a tripod or anything to hold this. So it's been really fun. But the new year is going to bring a lot, not any change. If you're a member, you're going to get those Happy New Year, Carol. If you're a member, you're going to get, and Carol's a member, you're going to get your first video is going to be about how to work a chatterbait properly with some advice that I got from Brett Height. Hey, the vacation's been great, other than we're exhausted. We're leaving tonight. We're taking a red eye into Florida tomorrow. It's actually almost like a 20-hour flight. We have to stop from here to LAX to Houston to Florida. So we leave on the plane tonight at 11 o'clock this time, and we get into LAX, which who the hell knows what time it is. Happy New Year. And then we fly from there to, like I said, so it's going to be a really, really long flight. And the way over here was horrible. No joke. It was horrible. I don't even want to tell you how I've never sat on my ass so long in my life. So I'm looking forward to just getting home and getting back into the routine of things. I think there's a video about me, but I'm just telling you guys, the members video, I reached out to Brett Height. He gave me some tips on how to do better, how to get more bites. So members are going to get to see that. That's going to be the first video I film when I get home. I have another video that I've been working on. It's exhausting flight. It's beyond exhausting. I can't even tell you. Height's the man for chat. The second video I'm doing is, since I've been down here or over here, I asked Edwin Evers, Not Defoe, and Justin Lucas, and Boyd Duckett, and Patrick Walters. I asked what were some of their secret tips that they could share with me about how y'all could catch more fish. So I've gotten a few things. Some of them are kind of common sense, but when you hear from them, like Brandon Card or those kind of people, I hope it resonates and helps you catch more fish. So that's the second video I'm going to do, probably Thursday. My schedule kind of is that I've got 4 or 5 videos that I'm thinking about doing, and then somebody's vacuuming. I don't know if you can hear that. Uh, Usually my day to video or to film is on Wednesdays, so I try to do all my research, and then on Wednesdays knock all of them out, and then try to edit them then between then and the weekend, so that I have like a little. I'm a little bit ahead because I really start to stress out if I'm not really ahead. I don't know if I can show you guys. That's the lagoon where Thomas is swimming. Uh, he is way over there. Uh, hey, Burpee Fisherman. Hello, how are you? So that's 2 of the videos that are scheduled right now. Like I said, one will be members, the other one will be for y'all. There's a third video. I don't even remember the stuff, but you guys would never know this. I'm not a beach person at all. I am Scottish. My other side of the family lives in Scotland, and I am a white. So I know I have a super farmer stand. There's parts of this body I've never seen the sun. Yeah, the weather's ridiculous here, Carol. The weather's ridiculous. I think the daytime it's been like 79, 78, 80 degrees, and then night's been 64. This is actually, you can see out here. This is the lagoon. This is like a 4 or 5 acre like pond that they've made, and they rent paddle boards and everything. And then you go on the other side is the beach. So really, really quite amazing. To be honest, I will never come here again. Not just beautiful and amazing and all that. This is the most expensive thing I've ever seen in my life. And I know you get to Orlando and it's like touristy and all that stuff. Man, there is no place that is reasonably priced to get something to eat. Like, I'm a redneck, so I don't need fancy food. I need a hamburger, pizza. And I'm a very picky eater. You get over here, you pay $4.59 for a McDonald's hamburger. I didn't buy it, but $4.59 for a hamburger from McDonald's. By the way, I'm drinking soda while I'm here too. So cheers to you guys. Yeah, and it's just easy. It's ridiculous. It's almost crazy. So I was gonna do a live before I left because I should tell you, hey Matt, I got a package from James Watt to give away. He sent me some autograph stuff, and I was thinking about doing something where I could do a raffle, where maybe we could do you buy a ticket for $1 or something, and then we give that money to one of the teen sport fishing associations because they have their classic coming up, and these kids never have enough money to go to the national championships. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that because I don't know about it. One of the teen sport fishing people. So, but like I said, James sent me some stuff. I got some Strike King stuff. I got a bunch of stuff recently. So I think I might make some sort of package and try to just do that and just say, I don't know. I got to think about it more, I guess. So it's been an interesting 4 or 5 or 6 days. I'm looking forward to getting home. I'm looking forward to the new year. Like I said, we'll have each week members will get a new video, and then I'll still keep up with my normal videos, and hopefully we can do a live on Fridays. It really depends on what goes on during the week. If I do a live, I'm not sure yet. I enjoy these lives, but yeah, I always there's always stuff. I like doing the lives, but the thing is that I get to very easily, and I'm tired a lot of times. Uh, and really Fridays are also usually, if you guys don't know, my son's a state champion swimmer. So Saturdays are usually swim meets, Saturday and Sundays, and we don't go to any swim meets that aren't invitationals. So if there's an invitational locally, we have to go. He has to compete against the best of the best. He can't compete against the kids that are the summer swimmers. It just isn't fair. So even though he has a fractured wrist, and he hasn't swam in 6 weeks. He's going to start swimming full time again on Thursday. I think Thursday will be his first day without his the cast and the brace. I think. So like I said, Saturday is really, it's kind of hard for me. If I do something Friday night, I can't stay up too late because I know Saturday morning we got to be up at 4 o'clock to go swimming. And I still want to continue to fish and do stuff. But I'm looking forward to continuing what we have going on. We haven't achieved our goal yet, so we need to get there. Uh, we have hats coming. Hey, oh, there's my boy Quan. Happy New Year, Quan. I hope you're doing well, dude, by the way. I miss talking to you and seeing you. Hats are in the works. So is a shirt. I don't want to say exactly what it says, but there's a shirt in the works too that I've done the graphic for myself. So we'll have that on the YouTube channel in the shop thing sometime. I think in the middle, I want to say maybe the end of the month. I have some samples at home. I just don't want to. I don't want to make something that's cheap. That's the whole thing. You're something that has get your fish on a hat or something. I want it to be as good as quality. And these are good hats. You can see my sweat stain. I should mention, I have walked, no joke, every day since I've been here. I've walked 6 to 10 miles a day. Usually, I think like today is the least. And I think today I've walked 4.5. I've been walking my ass off lately. So again, these are an iron-on. So I want to get them embroidered. But this one. Hey Chris, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. This is an iron-on, which showing the irons on for me, and I think I think this little, I think it's just too expensive. I think I can get this hat and embroider for probably half the price that I did these myself. And so I don't want to have a hat that's $25. I want to have a hat that's 10 or 11 or $12. I'll be able to hear it. So that's a door shut. So look for that at probably the middle of, let's just say the middle of February to be okay. Okay, just hey, Brian, hope you're doing well. So we're going to continue to push throughout next year. We got to make next year bigger than this year. We'll cover the topics that come up as well as possible. We won't let people push down. We're just going to be real. That's the truth. There's too many people that tell you how if they're wrong, they'll apologize if they're wrong, and they'll keep knocking you down. I'm not going to worry about all those people anymore. It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to be myself, cover what's going on in the industry, talk to the people that I know, and just try to make the best videos that I can make. Doesn't mean they're going to be great. Doesn't mean they're always going to be for you guys, but I'm going to try to do my best because as we found out this year, people are more interested in what's going on in the background of fishing than what's really up front in fishing. And somebody mesmerized by what, like before I left, I had an angler call me and say, dude, your channel this year has been unbelievable. And the amount of pro anglers that watch this channel that don't want anyone to know that they watch this channel is kind of scary. And I appreciate it. I wish they'd just admit it, help a brother out. It's not like we don't talk. It's all right. It's all right if you like the channel. There's nothing wrong with that. But some of them don't want you to know that. So we're going to keep pushing for 2025. I hope you guys are with me. I know you guys are with me because we're family. We got to help families. We'll figure out that thing with the James Watson stuff, and I appreciate James sending me the package. Like I said, he sent me a couple hats, 3 or 4 shirts, I think 4 shirts. Then he sent me some autograph stuff. So we'll do that. Is there a service, Leonard Scratchy, when I have no idea what that meant, to be honest. Sorry. I have no idea. And it's like this big on my screen since I'm using my camera, so I apologize. I have no idea. If you can translate that better, or maybe it's just me. If it sounds scratchy, the sound sounds scratchy. I'm using these instead of using this microphone only because I wasn't sure that microphone would be good on my phone. And also, I kind of felt like, doubt he does, neither Steve. I don't know what that meant, Carol. I don't know what that last comment meant. Not your, I don't know. So if you can translate, or maybe it's just me. Uh, is mine coming out talks to text? Because if it is, that would be the funniest thing of all time. I have no idea. Thanks, Az. So we're going to keep pushing. We got a goal. We haven't reached our goal yet. I said a scratchy, I can just hear you. Very, very, are you saying to me? No idea. Sorry, I apologize. Maybe it's just me. I'm going blind too, so maybe I'm not reading it right. I need to get some sort of uh, like glasses that are for readers, because I'm just getting old. 52 years, been ridiculous. So, like I said, we're going to keep pushing. Yeah, I mean, I'm on a hotel Wi-Fi in Hawaii. This isn't my home Wi-Fi. I don't know if you can see. I mean, look, I'm in a hotel. I'm in the Hilton Villages in Hawaii in Waikiki. And you look out there, and that's what's going on. I don't know what the service is. I apologize. I am not in control of the Wi-Fi here. I got to be honest. It is part of the U.S., but when you're here, it doesn't feel like it's part of the U.S. Uh, this place is tough to me. This place is tough and expensive. So, like I keep saying, we're going to keep pushing. We got a goal to hit, so we need to keep pushing ourselves to get better during our videos, during everything. So if there's a video you want to see me do, you can always email me, and I can attempt to do it. I will say a couple of people sent me some ideas that that I just don't know if I could do. That's the truth. I had a professional angler say, can you look into this? And I thought, well, maybe I can look into it. Then I looked into it, and then I was like, I don't know if I want to go down that road. So, and some of those videos that I do that don't, like, it doesn't make any sense about the hey Daniel, thank you, get your fish on, that were like the polygraph video. That one doesn't make any sense how horrible it did. And there's so much more to the story of that polygraph video that I don't even know if I can go through. Yep, going to a luau. We went to a luau last night. Thomas got sick. Hey, Jesse. Thomas got an upset stomach at the luau, so we left early. We've done a bunch of stuff. We've exhausted ourselves, to be honest. Uh, Sonia and Thomas have been at the beach nonstop. I do not do the beach at all. So, like, they're at the beach right now. I'm down here on the floor. Somebody was just staring at me. Hold on, we'll do this and see if they're looking at me. So we've been just trying to do it. I didn't hear Hawaii. Yeah, Hawaii's just the single most expensive place I've ever dealt with. Our room was actually, see this little thing here? We were right above this thing on the third floor. Not the best view. We went out whale watching. We went out snorkeling. Went to Koala or something like that, and did the whole thing where all the, like, Jurassic Park was filmed, and all the hotels, not the hotel, all the places that were in movies. We've been to a luau. We've eaten a bunch of. Thomas has tried every spam thing you can imagine. He's tried every sushi. He had a $95 A5 steak. So we actually, Chris, we left New Year's Eve. Looks like I'm having really bad internet service. So what I'm going to do is just say goodbye. You'll see me in a couple. So we'll see you Friday. Aloha, malaho, however you say it. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay? Cheers and later.